You think you're getting richer by saving money, right? That number in your bank account keeps going up, and it feels good. But what if I told you that saving money is one of the slowest, most inefficient ways to build real wealth? In fact, saving alone almost guarantees you'll never be truly wealthy. Sticking money in a piggy bank feels responsible, but it's a financial trap. Saving is not the same as building wealth, and today, we're going to break down exactly why. Let's get one thing straight. Having savings is crucial. You need an emergency fund. You need a buffer for unexpected life events. But the problem starts when people treat their savings account as their primary wealth-building tool. Imagine you have $10,000. You work hard for it, and you put it into a high-yield savings account. You feel safe. You feel smart. But that money is just sitting there. It's idle. It's like having a high-performance race car and keeping it parked in the garage. And in the world of finance, static is the same as going backward. Every single day your money sits there, doing nothing. It's actually losing its power, its potential. You think you're protecting it, but you're really just letting it stagnate. While you're sleeping, thinking your money is safe, a silent thief is at work, and its name is inflation. This is the part that trips most people up. Inflation. We hear about it on the news, but what does it actually mean for your savings? It's simple. Inflation is the rate at which the cost of goods and services increases over time. This means the purchasing power of your money decreases. Let's make it super clear. Imagine you have $100 today. With that $100, you can buy a full cart of groceries. Now, let's say inflation is at 3% for the year. Next year, that same cart of groceries will cost you $103. Your original $100 can no longer buy the full cart. It can only buy about $97 worth of those groceries. Your money didn't physically shrink, but its power did. Over time, this effect is devastating. That $10,000 you so carefully saved, after 10 years, even with modest inflation, its real-world value could be closer to $7,000 or $8,000. You haven't lost a single cent from your account, but you've lost thousands in what that money can actually do for you. Inflation quietly eats your savings for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and most people don't even notice until it's too late. They check their balance, see the same number, and feel secure, not realizing they are getting poorer every single day. So, if saving is so ineffective, why do so many of us do it? Why does it feel like the right thing to do? It comes down to a basic human need, the desire for safety and control. When you put money in a savings account, it feels predictable. You know the number won't go down unless you spend it. The stock market? That feels risky. Starting a business? That feels terrifying. Saving feels like putting your money under a big, strong shield. You are protecting it from the volatility of the outside world. And that feeling of safety is incredibly powerful, almost addictive. But here's the harsh truth we need to accept. Safe does not equal wealthy. Being safe means you are preserving what you have, not growing it. Wealth isn't built by playing defense. It's built by playing smart offense. The shield that protects your money from risk is the very same shield that blocks it from any opportunity for significant growth. You've chosen certainty over potential. You've opted for a slow, guaranteed loss of purchasing power over the possibility of exponential financial gain. The mindset of "I just don't want to lose what I have" is precisely the mindset that keeps people from ever having more. So what actually works? If hoarding cash in a savings account is a losing game, what's the alternative? The secret is to change your entire perspective on what money is for. You need to stop seeing savings as the destination and start seeing it as the fuel. Your savings are not the engine of your wealth. They are the gasoline you put into the engine. The engine itself is a system. A system is any process you create that generates income without your direct, hour-for-hour involvement. It's a machine that you build once, and it continues to work for you. The goal isn't to save more and more money to let it sit. The goal is to save enough money to build or buy into a system. Think of it like this. Your job earns you active income. You trade your time for money. A system earns you passive or leveraged income. It makes money for you while you sleep, while you're on vacation, while you're living your life. This is the fundamental shift. Instead of just accumulating money, you start using your money to build machines that make more money. That is how you escape the trap of just saving. Now you might be thinking, okay, a system sounds great, but what does that even look like? It's not as complicated as you might think. A system can be many things. The most common one is investing in the stock market through low-cost index funds. You're not trying to pick winning stocks. You're buying a small piece of the entire market and letting it grow over time. That's a system. Another example is creating a digital product. You could write an ebook, create an online course, or design a set of templates. You do the work once, and you can sell it thousands of times over automatically. That's a system. You could also build a small online business that is highly automated, using software and virtual assistants to handle orders and customer service. That's a system. The key here is that one good system is infinitely more powerful than a lifetime of just saving. Instead of pouring all your energy into cutting expenses to save an extra $100 a month, you could spend that energy building a small system that generates an extra $100 a month for you, then 200, then 500. The first path has a ceiling. The second path has no ceiling. It's about making your money work for you, instead of you always working for your money. The journey to wealth starts the moment you decide to stop just being a saver and start becoming an architect of systems. It's about shifting from a defensive mindset of fear to an offensive mindset of creation and growth. Stop letting your hard-earned money slowly die in a savings account. It's time to put it to work. It's time to build your engine. If you want to learn more about the specific systems you can build to automate your wealth creation, make sure you subscribe to the channel. We're going deep into these strategies in our upcoming videos. Let's make your money work for you, not the other way around. Thanks for watching.